There was a time when I was a kid that I would say, a passing fancy for me was to become an astronaut. I think the most prominent reason for that was because my uncle was working for NASA at the time, so it kind of intrigued me, but it didn't really last very long. But maybe some of you might be interested in becoming an astronaut. Unfortunately, the application process has closed for this year. And indeed, during this past application process, which just closed, they received a record number of 18,300 applications to become an astronaut. What's interesting about this is that the previous record was set 38 years ago, in which there were 8,000 applications. So 38 years ago, we had 8,000 applications. That was the most until this year, and more than doubled it. As a matter of fact, the last call up in 2012 had less than a third of the amount of applications as now. And you may wonder, as I do, why? What is going on? It takes a long time to become an astronaut. It takes a long time to hope to get into the field in any way. Only 8 to 14 astronauts will be chosen from these 18,000 applications. Some of them may never fly into outer space. There are only a total, get this, of 338 astronauts since the beginning in 1959. And yet, so many thousands of people are interested more than ever before. So there are some theories, being people more online now than they used to be. That's true. So there's more publicity. There are more companies that are talking about space travel, perhaps one day to Mars. There's also been a couple of motion pictures that have spoken about space travel recently. So maybe that explains it, but I don't think that's the whole picture. To me, I take a little bit of a bleaker picture at this, and I believe that it has something to do with the fact that people on this planet anyway are just feeling like they want to run away. They think that they need to escape in order to live a better life. There is a lack, and we've spoken about this so many times, a lack of true meaning on this planet. True meaning in that we want to do something that actually will matter. And people are looking for it, and they don't feel that they're really going to get it here. And a lot of people are saying, you know what? Maybe it's time to leave. And this is one of the ways to do it. Who knows if that's why NASA got more applications this year by far than ever before. Interested in becoming an astronaut? Not this time around. I would suggest find your meaning somewhere on the planet Earth. It is here. It is waiting for you. You have to find it. But in order to do that, you have to really search. Something to think about.